Hello, welcome to the first episode of Yokogawa Unwrapped, where we dive deep into worker safety and the critical elements of control of work. I am Atreya, your host for the series. We'll be talking about why worker safety truly matters and the need to talk about it more. So, if you are curious about everything from safety culture to best practices in hazardous work environments, keep yourself tuned as we at Yokogawa RAP take you through this journey. Together, let's strive for worker safety excellence. I am joined by Emma Bundy, Marketing Head of Yokogawa RAP. Emma, thank you for joining us on the first episode of Yokogawa Unwrapped. Within Yokogawa, RAP is the center of excellence for control of work. And you have been with RAP for 15 years, which means you have helped keep workers safe for 15 years as well. So please tell us, why is it important we talk about worker safety?
Thanks, Atreya. So today I want to talk about a topic that lies at the heart of every successful organisation, worker safety. Achieving worker safety excellence can't just be a policy, a training session, or a poster on a wall. It needs to be a core principle driven from the top that defines a company's values, culture, and determination to succeed as a business and as a team. As we all know, workers are the backbone of every operation. No matter what industry or level they are, it's the workers and how they commit to undertaking work to their best ability which determines the quality and the reputation of a company. But with this truth comes an important responsibility. Every worker who shows up to do their job deserves to return home safely at the end of the day. They are mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, friends and neighbours, and their safety is paramount. Unfortunately, in some areas, worker safety is often taken for granted until something goes wrong, a near miss, an injury, or in the worst case, loss of life. These incidents remind us that safety isn't just about compliance.
That is true, and prevention is always better than cure. So there shouldn't really be the need to have a wake-up call after someone has lost their life, when in most cases, situations involving tragedy can be prevented, isn't it? So, Emma, what are the first things that come to your mind when asked, why is this conversation so important?
Well, there are a number of things that we need to look at when we try and encourage this sort of discussion. One, the human impact. Behind every statistic is a person. A slip, a fall or unsafe condition can forever alter their life and ripple through their family and workplace. So identifying and mitigating the risks is key. Two, you've got your legal and ethical responsibility. Worker safety is, of course, mandated by law, but it should be motivated by every business wanting to keep their workforce and colleagues safe. Businesses should look to not just meeting regulations, but exceeding them so that safety becomes a fundamental way of working. Another area is productivity and efficiency. Safe environments foster trust, focus, and collaboration. When workers feel safe, they can perform at their best, knowing their well-being is valued. Safety and productivity aren't opposing forces. They go very much hand in hand. And then there's another one, which is the cost of neglect. The cost of neglecting safety is immense, financially, reputationally, and emotionally. Accidents lead to medical expenses, lost work days, lawsuits, and a tarnished reputation. But more importantly, they erode confidence and trust, which are priceless. This is where technology can help. There is a better way.
And that's so rightly said, because technology has made so many things possible. And what better use of technology than to protect the lives of those who work in hazardous environments every day. So please tell us more on how we can achieve safety culture excellence.
So safe systems of work for worker safety have been around for many years in many different formats. But the advent of Industry 4.0 revolutionised the approach and access to best practice safety for the better. And this is where Yokogawa's OPEX control of work and its RAP4 software comes in. Having been leaders in safe digital control of work in high hazard industries for over 30 years, we can not only demonstrate best practice, but provide a safety system with access for all that workers want to use due to its user-friendly and clear approach. We've dedicated significant effort to ensuring that everybody who requires safety information to perform their job can access it easily and effectively, and that the information that is presented is clear, informative, tailored to their language and aligned with their level of expertise.
Yeah.
This is how embedding safety culture excellence as a standard approach is achieved. Workers hand in hand with leading edge technology dedicated to keeping them safe and created by a team that works every day to ensure best practice prevails.
Thank you, Emma. Keeping workers safe and protecting their lives before anything else is what Yokogawa RAP truly stands for. So, as we come towards the end of our first episode, would you like to share a final message with the audience listening today?
Well, what I would say is together we have the power to ensure smarter, safer working, as there is nothing more important than someone arriving home safely at the end of the day. Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Worker safety is a responsibility, and we are here to keep the conversation going. If you found this episode useful, share this with your colleagues. See you next time with more control of work insights from safety experts. Until then, stay safe and take care.